The last trading week finished on the pessimistic note. Investors are stoking fears over the raging COVID-19 pandemic. The US in particular reported the highest number of new coronavirus cases since the outbreak. In response, authorities in many states tightened restrictive measures. The US dollar index closed the last week at 92.39, having shed 0.32%. However, it edged 0.1% on Friday amid the signs of progress in resolving the stimulus bill as Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell agreed to resume the talks on extra financial aid to the US economy. Investors' hesitation made an impact on the euro-dollar pair. The trading instrument finished the week at nearly the same level as it opened on Monday, though the currency pair was trading in a wide range during the week. The EU leaders have made no headway on the veto of its budget and coronavirus bailout package of 1.8 trillion euros, as the two countries refused to approve it. At the same time, the euro is sensitive to the lack of progress in the talks between London and Brussels. The trade deal between the US and the EU cannot be finalized again because one of the negotiators has been tested positive for COVID-19. So the talks are delayed until Monday. As a result, the pound sterling closed the week with a 0.77% gain at around 1.3286. Apart from optimistic expectations for the breakthrough in the talks, traders cheered statistics from the UK. The market found out about expansion in consumer activity despite tougher restrictive measures in the UK. Remarkably, amid robust demand for Bitcoin, its price skyrocketed to the strongest level in 3 years. The number one cryptocurrency surged almost 17% to $18,500 per token. Reckoning the Bitcoin dynamics since early 2020, the digital currency has appreciated nearly twice against a backdrop of lockdown measures worldwide. Besides, investors are shifting focus back towards the crypto market as they consider Bitcoin a safe haven asset and protection against inflation. Analysts expect the price to continue growing to the level of $20,000. Investors used to flock to gold as a safe haven asset, but they are revising their priorities. Obviously, gold is trading with a minor dynamic compared to Bitcoin. Last week, the precious metal lost ground in light of the encouraging news on the vaccine front. The gold price shed 1.06% and closed the trading week at $1,870 per troy ounce. In the meantime, oil prices are extending a rally for a third week in a row. Brent crude oil jumped nearly 5% amid the news on successful coronavirus vaccine trials and hopes that OPEC and its allies would delay tapering oil production cuts. Importantly, some experts share the pessimistic forecast. The price rally is subdued by worries about a short-term surge in energy demand due to high infection rates around the world. This forces some countries to impose new restrictions. Another concern is a possible oil glut as Libya is scaling up its oil output to the pre-blockade level. You've watched the combined review of currency and commodity markets on InstaTV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to always keep track of all the latest events on financial markets together with us. See you back soon.